Okay, so you'll notice that I put a little copper lube on this cotter pin. It's a good idea for any time there's a cotter pin exposed outside, like part of the suspension or steering, because if you ever have to pull these out and they're seized in there, they can literally ruin your day. So this one has got some copper lube on it, which is like an anti-seize. So if in 3 or 4 years or whenever, if we're replacing this tie rod again, this flimsy little cotter pin that can ruin your day will come out nice and easy. So again, we bend it over, and then we're just going to snip the ends off, and then we're going to do our final measurement. The other thing I want to tell you is that when we measured from here to the inside, we had this wheel turned all the way to the right, all the way to the end. So that way now when we measure with the new tie rod, we have to make sure that the wheel is turned all the way to the right. Because if it's not, then our measurements will be off and will defeat the purpose. So we're going to clip that off, ensure the wheel is turned all the way to the right, and then we can make our final adjustment just by turning this way or that way with the outer, and then that will either increase our wheel, okay, or decrease the distance. And then we'll have it back exactly where it was when we started.
Okay.
What are we at?
We're at 2, 4, 5/8, 15 and 5/8.
15 and 5/8, and we should be at 15 and an eighth. So that means we have to wind the inner. We have to wind the inner in and shorten the distance now. So you'll see as we wind the inner in that the wheel is going to start to turn out.
$15.5.
Okay, we got to go a bit more.
Quite a